On. Let's talk about what's going on with the commercial vehicle space and whether or not the COVID impact is done with, or is there some more pain that one can see with regards to commercial vehicle sales. Let's welcome on board then Vinod Agarwal, the MD and CEO at Volvo Eicher, joining in the show right now. Vinod, hi, good morning. Good to have you on the show. Just wanted to understand what's the demand scenario looking like with the unlocking now taking place, and is it any better than what you anticipated? And more importantly, when is it that we can see a full-blown recovery in demand come back?
Morning. I think the good news is that the CV industry is improving month after month. Even though the figures are still very low, however, the month of July was better than month of June, and then we hope that it should continue to improve month after month as the business activity keeps on picking up, and as the festive season starts from September. I hope that the CV industry will start doing better, and there are a lot of hopes from the infrastructure sector. The revival should be led by investments in infrastructure, and then of course there are other positives like the positives in the rural economy or some other niche segments. And the biggest thing, which of course from VCV, which we are doing, is that we are bringing in a lot of focus on the productivity for the trucks. We are trying to modernize the entire industry, as you would have known that we are the first company to introduce 100% connected vehicles in the country, and we are trying to improve the productivity for our customers, and that productivity should also lead to more replacement demand, because when there are better trucks available in the market, then I'm sure the customers will go in for more and more replacements. As we have seen, last year the industry was suppressed quite a lot. It dropped 40% in last year. This year again, 5-ton and above industry YTD July, drop is huge. It is almost around 85-86%. Even though in the month of July it was much better at around 65% drop. However, the drop is massive last year and then continuing this year. Therefore, I think there will be a lot of pent-up replacement demand, and that replacement demand can further improve with better trucks that are going to be available in the market. And one such example is 100% connected trucks that we have already introduced from 1st of August. So therefore, there will be pent-up replacement demand.
That's good to hear. So could you give me a ballpark, figure as to where do you actually see volumes hold up by, or if you could just give me a percentage sense of where the volumes are headed now that you're saying that there is going to be the pent-up demand and the, festive sales as well, which are going to definitely add to the leg up?
It is very difficult to give a specific figure that how much growth or how much drop will be there overall for the year. But one thing looks certain, that for the full year, it is going to be a decline year, because already first 4 months the situation is not so good. So there will be only hope in the H2 second half. Second half, even if we assume that the market will be much better, or even if it is at last year level or slightly better than that, still there will be overall for the year, there will be drop only. So on the top of drop of 40% last year, we are expecting that the industry will drop further this year. But the only hope is that this demand, which has not happened last year or this year, for example, replacements, these will come back in a cumulative manner, because these are all business trucks, and if the replacements are required, those are going to happen. If they are not happening today, they will come back. So when they will happen this year towards second half or in the last quarter, or it can go into the next year. So therefore, we see very, very positive traction going to happen in the period to come. At the same time, it's a very, very difficult period, and we have to sustain this difficult period, and we are looking forward to better periods in the future.
What about government intervention? The economy was already looking weak even pre-COVID. Do you see this having a more lasting impact than previous down cycles because of that? And what could the government do to help? They have already tried MSME restructuring, loan moratorium, etc. What do you think will actually help? Perhaps a scrappage policy? What would be on your wish list?
I think these are all the right things which the government, I think they are also thinking on it. They have already taken some steps. For example, they have injected a lot of liquidity in the market. But at the same time, the NBFCs or the banks, they are still wary of giving the loans to new customers, because if someone has already taken the moratorium benefit, then it becomes difficult to that extent to get a new loan. So it's not that easy to get the retail financing done, even though liquidity is better. And then the second, of course, the economic activity has to pick up, and that I think the government has to spend more and more money on the infrastructure, and I'm sure government has the plans to spend that. And third, as you mentioned, scrappage policy, which of course will be good if the government comes out with that. And the industry associations and all of us have been discussing with government on that, and there are some positive indications that it will come, and if it comes, it will be further better for the industry.